All right, now let's take you live to visuals of the 1st of January 2026 Fun in the Sun. You just saw a bit earlier, of course, that was Mahikeng, a picnic there. But we take you now to the Cape West Coast, where our reporter Mariska Botha has been interacting with beachgoers on the day, asking why some partake on this now seemingly common tradition of many holiday makers and locals heading to the beach on the 1st of January. Some of those telling her that it's an opportunity to bond with their family. It was actually one of the best videos that we saw, because there was one young child a bit earlier on. I'm sure a number of you, if you had been watching since the start of the program, there was one young child in a bathing suit written Miami. What a committed child. Even when we struggled with audio, she stood just behind Mariska, making sure that she can be on those visuals. You can see there as well, a number of people have been wanting just to share in their excitement and almost photobomb every time she had an interview, really transferring that vibe and atmosphere of today at the Cape West Coast, where many of them are just jovial and enjoying that time in the sun. Live visuals, as you can see there. A number of people quite happy today in what has become a common tradition. Let's also show you some visuals in KZN. Those are the visuals on your right-hand side. As you can see, there are a number of beach goers. They've been trickling in the early hours, but now packed to capacity, something that we've seen over the years, where a number of people always enjoy the Durban beaches. Always wonderful. We heard a bit earlier on that basically when it comes to the water conditions, looking great. Only one beach, that was the Laguna Beach, which had raised concern around the high E. coli levels. But nevertheless, fun in the sun in KZN. Many people coming out in their numbers, as you can see there. A bit earlier on, Londi also speaking about, at least when it comes to safety, that most of those divers, all of those, or rescue officials, having their hands quite full. As you can see, the beach getting quite full as well. So constantly urging that people remain safe in all instances, make sure not to consume alcohol while going into the beach, but stating also that very calm seas, as you can see there, no rip currents at this point, but was becoming a bit windy a bit earlier on. But you see it's clear skies and everybody enjoying themselves. And on the other side, on the west coast, people have also brought in some tents just to enjoy that sun. Most certainly the way one would want to start 2026, just enjoying time out with family and hoping for a positive 2026.